All right, folks, welcome to Wrenching for Wellness. This is an addition that I'm going to incorporate in my channel, or I might even start a new channel. So this is Dave Valley. We're down here in just past Bridgewater, and we're talking about wrenching. We're talking about working on things, mechanical, whatever. And I'm trying to promote the Wrenching for Wellness thing. Maybe if I could get government involved or interested, and they could help us out with some kind of a garage somewheres, or some kind of a spot that I could rent. And they would help me with the bills, and we could get some people in doing some wrenching and getting off their couches and out of their homes and apartments, and just working on our mental health. And I hate calling it mental health and mental this, but it's just wrenching for wellness. So what do you think, Dave? What do you think about our idea about wrenching for wellness? Do you have anything that helps you day to day with anything?
Tools.
Yeah.
Lots of tools and things to do. Don't sit around. Don't watch TV. Well, watch TV, but don't make it a habit of sitting around all day and just do it. I have enough things here to keep me busy. Everything breaks, so I got to fix it, and I love doing that. I love fixing things.
Yeah.
So I just go out. I got enough tools to keep me busy. Enough tools to do the job in most cases. If not, I know where to go and get them, rent them, borrow them, or whatever, and just keep myself busy. And I enjoy making things and seeing things work after I'm all done. My philosophy is, if they can do it, so can I.
Right.
If that's broke, why can't I fix it?
I know.
Well, I can, so I do.
Yeah.
I just, not that I'm cheap by any means, well I am, but I just, right now I'm doing a project where my AMX needs new door panels on the inside. So I'm saying, well, go on YouTube, and there's a thing how to redo your door panels. Just take the basic idea and then run with it.
Yeah. So
instead of spending $700 or $800 each on new door panels, go make them.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll buy enough material that if you screw something up, you got lots left over to do it good.
Right.
You know?
No, that makes perfect sense.
So,
perfect sense.
Take your time. Think about what you're doing, how you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Come up with a plan.
Yeah.
I always come up with plans, and then go from there. Because otherwise I get really antsy if I got nothing to do.
Yeah.
That's why I hate winter.
I know. But it gives you an opportunity to get out and shop and putter, because in the summertime you got 30 acres to take care of, and you're cutting grass all day long and all.
Well, it takes about 5 hours to do the driveway, because the Kubota just doesn't work. The ATV hasn't got enough power. My Honda snowblower can do it, but it's only got 28-inch wide.
Right.
So you make five passes, get you out of the house, get you exercised, and away you go. Cutting grass in the summertime, they must have fertilized the hell out of this place, because it takes 3 days and they got to cut the grass. And it takes 4 or 5 hours and 2 machines, well, 3 machines to cut it. You need a sit-down lawnmower, you need a push lawnmower, and a weed whacker.
A weed whacker, yeah.
And then, once every 2 years, you need a rake, a really good rake, because this tree out here is an acorn tree. And every 2 years, it just showers you with acorns.
Right.
Like last year was 4 bushels of acorns.
Wow, what do you do with them? Can you make wine out of them?
Oh, no. I just save them up and I burn them.
So listen, you served in the military.
Yes.
What did you do? What did you do?
I was a stoker, aka a real marine engineer. For 28 years.
Yeah.
I served on 2 destroyers, 2 tankers, 2 submarines, and an AER. That's the Cape Scott. She was actually at
float machine shop.
Float machine shop.
Yeah.
And I had a stint for 2 years up in NDHQ.
Right on, right on. 28 years service.
28.
Well, thanks for your service.
Yep.
Us military don't generally say that. I said it because it's a nice thing to say to somebody that served. I served, Dave served. We're both marine engineers, stokers. We worked on steam class ships, where it was a job.
It was a job. Kept you going.
I was very proud of my boiler room ticket that I got. And because you're taking a boiler that's cold, 2 boilers that's cold, and you're in 4 hours you got 550 psi and 850 degrees superheat, and you're ready to go. The old man says, let go all lines, and you're pulling away from the wall with steam. Steam is making the propeller go round in circles. It's quite an accomplishment. It was I think it was the highlight of my career, having a boiler room ticket.
I was kind of fortunate. I was on the Annapolis for my first boiler room ticket, and we'd anchored off of Kingston, Ontario for 30 days. And every day we would switch boilers, one back to the other.
Right.
And I said, what a golden opportunity to get a boiler room ticket, because the ship's not bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere, so you can really, and you get flashed up and shut down every day.
Right.
So for 30 days, I went nuts, got all my drawings done, did all my practical OJTs, went up in front of the engineer to do the board.
Yeah.
He asked me one question and then told me to get out. Because I had the answer plus. It was just perfect.
Yeah. When you know your stuff, you know your stuff.
Yeah. And it was fun.
Yeah.
It was actually enjoyable to do that.
And you couldn't fake it. There's no way of faking your knowledge. If you're running a steam plant, you got to know your shit. Yeah. And I can remember one of the tricks I used. I counted all the valves that I needed to know in the what was that? The closed feed system, boiler room, engine room. I think the boiler room was like 58 valves, and the engine room was like 38 valves. And if I had to reproduce that drawing from my board, I would just make sure I counted all my valves. And if I was, I didn't have the right numbers, then I knew something was wrong. Anyways, that's good. That's good. And this is to promote wrenching, promote wellness. And I'm going to be visiting some other people, some friends that I have, and that are working on stuff. You saw Dave's collection in my other video: Javelins, AMXs, Gremlins, WLC motorcycles, Yamahas, trikes, Springer Softails. He's got it all. He's got a nice little workshop with a lathe. He can spin things out that he needs, and that's good stuff. And if you're stuck on your couch, think about something. Think about a mini bike, or think about getting something that you can wrench on. And if you get something and you don't have anywhere to wrench on it, then come on over to my place. I'll make room for you, and we'll get you in the garage, and we'll get the oil changed, and we'll get the tires changed, whatever you need to do. We'll do some wrenching in the garage. That's what I'm trying to promote. And I just want to say thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Thanks for letting me come out today and visit with the Duggies. The Duggies are fun. We were throwing the ball, and these are good help too, eh?
Yeah. Oh,
these are good help.
Yeah,
and
they know when you're down.
Yeah, they're smart animals. Yeah. Smart animals, and that's another thing. Service dogs. You don't have to have a certified service dog for a dog to be able to help you. And these guys know what's going on. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thank you, Dave. We'll see you again sometime.
Yep.
All right.